Hello, happy day to you all. I hope that you all are doing well, feeling good, and are positive and excited about today. Big news I want to share first and foremost, and then we're going to get into this amazingly, massively huge release of a fascia stretch for really the back of the head, neck, back of the shoulders, back of the arms. It feels fantastic. It's a bit intense, but you'll feel a massive release from it. And it also helps to combat viruses. And also if you are ill, it helps to increase the speed of healing. So all of this fascia work, we're understanding more and more, is tied in with traditional Chinese medicine, which is very cool. So more information to come. But my big announcement, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have a new website. It's in my bio, of course. There's a link there too, but it's Fascia, Fascia-fix.com. And then I can't speak. And in my new website, I have a course for sale on fascia. So all of you who've popped in and out, learning a little bit about fascia, taking some of my classes and videos, thank you so much. But now I have some content that you can do at home. That's a 5-day program, but actually, it's kind of 7. There's an introductory video with a little bit of a foundation set program. 5 days of lessons. Each video is about 10 plus minutes, so it's not too time consuming. A little bit of education in each of the emails that are sent to you, and then a bonus flow class at the very end, putting it all together. I would love for you to try this video. Think about it as a way to kind of head into the holidays. We have more time at home, way more time at home, more and more for everyone all the time right now. And this can only amp up the physical exercise that you're already doing at home. We get stuck in routines. We end up doing the same yoga classes or the same Pilates classes. If you need to change things up or you need to get out of certain patterns in your body where you're feeling achy in one particular area, then try this course. It's going to make a huge difference. You're going to get tools in it that you can use for your specific body and your specific needs. So, all right. Please share it with your friends. You know, this is the way of the world right now. I don't know much about marketing. I have people who are amazing that are helping me, but I'm so passionate about this and I made it for you. And there will be more courses to come. So that's my goal. I'm building up different courses that can meet everyone's needs. So there you have it, my big announcement. So excited. Now let's get stretching. So again, this fascia stretch can help to increase healing, which a lot of us need, not just from being sick, but just from stress and everything that's going on in our world. So this is a thymus release stretch. So basically, if you think about your neck, your thyroid, and all of the functions that goes into our hormonal balance, our stress hormones, all of these things, it can feel very intense in doing it. You might even like catch your breath a little bit. That happens to me because I struggle with thyroid disease myself. Give it a try. If you have a neck or shoulder issue, be cautious, maybe don't do it. Watch it first, you can try it, but if something doesn't feel quite right, then skip it. And there's other variations that I can show you too, so send me a message. All right, we need a wall. So here's my wall, and we're gonna be putting your feet out on the wall. So my feet are clean, so hopefully no spots, but find a wall, and you're gonna make your way down onto the floor, bringing your bum as close to the wall as you possibly can. Scoot it all the way in, and you're gonna bring the feet. Look at my shiny pants. I got shiny pants day. I was excited about my announcement. Sorry about my mic, guys. Okay, you bring your feet up onto the wall. Next, you're gonna press your hands down into the ground and just stay here for a moment. So your shoulder blades are not poking up to the ceiling, but opening across the clavicle and chest and pressing the shoulder blades into the floor. Next, I want you to lengthen the back of the neck. So notice if you're tilted with your head back, make sure you have length in the back of the neck, just like you're doing a chin to the throat tuck. Next, as you're pressing your arms and hands down into the ground, peel your hips up to the sky. Maybe walk up a little bit higher. Okay, just starting here alone, I already feel a lot of things happening, tension in my neck, in the front of my neck. My breath is already changing slightly. All right, next from here, pressing actively for resistance, we need tension to affect our fascia. Into the back of the head, the shoulder blades press into the floor and the arms press into the floor. Next, focus on your feet. Push them straight into the floor. I'm sorry, wall. Notice what that feels like. Stay there. Your glutes are active. Keep pressing your feet into the wall and your arms down into the floor, lowering one vertebrae at a time, but keep that tension the whole time. You can adjust your feet higher or lower. Come up without resistance. Make any adjustments that you need. Here we go. Arms press down, head presses down. Press your feet strongly into the wall. Make sure you have 50% body weight in both of your feet. Peel it down. Oh my gosh, for anyone who has that rounded mid-back, rounded upper spine, and you feel that tension across the back between the shoulder blades, whoo, this is a goodie. It can be quite intense. You might have some cracks or creaks. Those might be adjustments. The key element is that you're keeping your resistance into the wall. Go slower so you really feel that you have it. Peeling one vertebrae down at a time. Letting your breath flow naturally all the way down. Back up again. Good. Now tick your toes up. Press your heels into the ground. Press your fingertips, all 10 fingertips. Keep pressing in. Good. Back up again. Press. Peel it down. Each rep should feel a little bit different. Bring your toes back to the wall. Now press all your toes and all your fingers into the wall. Notice how that feels different. You might feel a little bit more grippy in the toes and a little bit more pull in your hamstrings. 3 more, everyone. Here we go. Get up nice and high. Press into the floor. Keep everything active. 1 vertebrae down at a time. 2 more. Back up. Press. My breath is changing with the reps. Good. 1 more time. Up. Press. Head. Fingertips. Feet. And down. Good. Gently roll to your side to come up. You also want to protect your back. Excellent. Okay. Moving on, we're going to do 1 more for the same area. So the between the shoulder blades area gets really, 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 really tight. Especially right now. I feel like I'm a broken record at saying that. Not that you all don't know that anyway. But this one really targets the space between your shoulder blades. Finding a position where you can bring your knees and your hands down to the ground. So first, knees are apart, feet are together. Take a note here that you have 50% body weight in both of your legs. I tend to loosen up my left glute. When I do that, it tends to shift me back a little bit with my hip. Look at yours. Notice if your hips are facing directly forward or not. Sometimes it's just a little glute squeeze on one side that brings you back to center. Lifting up with the pelvic floor, rib cage is settled over the pelvis. This is going to feel good. Here we go. Coming down to the hands first and then drop down to your forearms like this. Scoot your elbows and your arms all the way together so that you are centered now over your sternum is over your forearms. Add resistance or tension to create that change in fascia. Resist your forearms back this way as if you want to pull down like that. But you're not going to move yet. You want to hold that first for 3 seconds. Here we go. Chin to the throat tuck, and I want you to feel it right between your shoulder blades. I want you to think where you want the work to be. Take your rib cage up, hold another 3, 2, 1. Now pull your body back towards your heels. You're not going to move very far. Pressing the arm and elbows down. Shift forward to come in over your arms again to start the next rep. So you start here, resist your arms down into the floor and back, and then slowly peel your hips back towards your heels. Forward, resist. Keep resisting. You have to keep the resistance the entire movement to create change in the fascia to increase flexibility. You might feel this a little bit in your lats, kind of underneath your armpits, as well as between the shoulder blades. Start forward more so you have more space to move back. Knees are resisting forward. Belly is engaged to support your mid-back. 2 more. Forward, resist. Let your breath flow. Go back a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. 1 more time. Activate. Feel that whole body working. Pull back. Woo. Awesome. Okay. Very good. Oh, thank you so much for joining me today, watching the video. Check out my website, check out my course. I also offer a free class that you can take on the website too. So thank you again. I hope that felt good today in your stretches. If you have any questions or any particular body parts that need some TLC and you're looking for a handful of things that you can do more specifically for your body, I also do one-on-one virtual sessions right now. Some in person, but we're reining that in right now. So it's a great option for you to really take care of your body, especially now with holidays coming and we want to feel good. So thank you so much, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.